Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Gotta put the chat on the stream. Totally did not forget to do that. There we are. Live chat. Let's see. Okay. Hello folks, Manito here. Hope you're doing good. I'm going to be streaming The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Switch port. Let's see, let's close this out and hop back in. So yeah, this is not emulated. This is a port to the Switch, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. 26-year-old game. Well, nearly 26-year-old game. Getting a port to a console that's, well, I guess not new, but a newer console. So yeah, there it is, Ship of Harkinian. And I actually mapped the controls to work with the controller. So that's really cool. So yeah, you got full button support and camera support with the D-pad, which is really nice. I mean, I don't really need it in a game like this, but yeah. So I'm going to be covering this in a video, and yeah, I figured I'd capture some game, or I'd stream this while I'm capturing some gameplay. So there we go. So I actually have some enhancements on. I have some mods active. Uh-oh, am I not going to be able to... Watch me not be able to enter into the little menu up there because I restarted it. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, now I can. So I'm actually using the Pro Controller to navigate. As you can see here, we got some high-resolution textures. And it's actually 3DS, Ocarina of Time 3D textures, and Ocarina of Time 3D models. So let me see. Let me disable alternate assets. So there we are. Looks way different. We're gonna go back down to 20 FPS. It's crazy that the game runs at 20 FPS, the original. Actually, I am using the PAL version because you needed the PAL version of the game to play this port. I think the NTSC or whatever, the version that everyone else has aside from Europe, basically to my understanding, I think it runs at like 22 FPS. Not that those two frames, you know, really make a big difference. Well, kinda. But anyways, yeah, so this is the frame rate for the game. Let me see, there's actually an N64 mode if I go here to graphics. That's crazy. Wow. So yeah, Manito right there. I already started a file, of course. Been messing around with this over the past few days. Can adjust the resolution. There's anti-aliasing. So if you're playing this on PC, you can actually bump the FPS up to like, well, whatever your computer can handle and whatever your monitor supports, which is pretty insane. It looks really good. It looks really good at 144. Hey, Banjo-Kazooie, welcome to the stream. Wally, happy Tuesday, Wally. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'm just going over some of the settings here. So yeah, dang. Whole 10 FPS higher. Very cool. So actually, let me get into the game. I'll put it down. I'll put it back down to 20. And open this up. And look at this. So this shows all the items you can acquire, what I've acquired so far. Very cool. There's a ton of different things you can adjust here. Wow. Very pixely. But yeah, so I am running this in N64 mode. So it's gonna look a little choppier, a little lower resolution. But yeah, this is just how I remember it. Growing up, I mean, it looked a little better on a CRT, but yeah. In case you missed it, I am playing with a Nintendo 64 controller. Okay, let's go to graphics. Actually, yeah, let's start with the frame rate boost. Immediately, look at how much smoother that is. That is insane. Yeah, this is my favorite game, by the way. So this is really cool to see. And look, I mapped camera controls to the D-pad. But Manito, why didn't you do it to the right stick? Well, for one, the Nintendo 64 controller does not have a right stick. Second, I want the C buttons to function, so yeah. Oh my gosh, it's insane seeing this game run so smooth. And this is only 30 FPS, but like 20, going from 20 to 30, that's a big jump. That is a big jump. So cool. Anyways. Let's disable Nintendo 64. Wow, look at that. Full widescreen support. This is so awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, and check this out. Back to graphics. You can disable LOD, the level of detail setting. So games will do this, well, specifically Nintendo 64 games, because that's what we're talking about. So like Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, even Mario 64. Your character, Link, Mario, whoever's running off screen or like way into the back, they'll like secretly switch their character model to a lower poly model. This disables that, so let me see. Let me see actually. Let's see if I can show you an example. Okay, look at Link here. Should immediately be able to tell what I'm talking about. Look at his face. Doesn't it look just a little off? Right? Let me walk forward. You see that? You see that change? Right there. Yeah. So we can disable that. There we go. I guess I could have just shown you like this. Look at that. Oh yeah. And then you can disable the draw distance. So it turns off the object's draw distance, making objects being visible from a longer range. And then you can disable the Kokiri draw distance so they don't just fade into being, or fade into view. But yeah, as it says, the Kokiri are mystical beings that fade into view when approached. So I'm actually going to leave this off so they still fade in. And then check this out. We got enabled 3D dropped items or projectiles. So it's not just going to be a little JPEG, you know? It's going to be a 3D modeled item. Very cool. And there's different presets you can apply here. So there's default, vanilla plus, enhanced, randomizer. So this has a built-in randomizer, which is really awesome. I've not played any randomizer or any game with a randomizer yet. So maybe, you know, this might be a good time to try it out. Well, not right now, but you know, as I'm playing through this. I mean, it would be on a separate file, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, so this is so cool. And on top of this, this has mod support. So if I go to graphics, go to use alternate assets, look at this. This is beautiful. Ocarina of Time 3D, textures and models. I mean, it's like I'm playing Ocarina of Time 3D here on my Switch, you know? So cool. Played this with 3DS texture mod and free camera control. Best experience. Yeah, it's really cool. So I'm actually trying this out with a Nintendo 64 controller, but I did map the camera control to the right stick, so you know I can still technically get that camera experience. It's not optimal, but I just wanted to see if it was possible with a 64 controller, and it is. So like, check this out. Still works. Not the best way to play, but... And by that, I mean, like, I was holding it like this. So my right hand here, left hand here. Not too good. Not too good of a way to play, but... this is just to, you know, see, is it possible to play Ocarina of Time with a 64 controller with camera controls? And it is. So that is awesome. I'm actually going to find Goku sticks here. Yeah, I am playing this on the Switch, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. This is definitely the best way to play on the Switch. This really beats. This blows the NSO version out of the water. Like, wow. Whoa, it's Young Link. Real. Does he grow up in this game? Yes, he does. Yeah, you're not having a hard time with that DS4. I could use my Pro controller, but I just wanted to see, you know, for old time's sake. What adapter am I using to connect the 64 controller to the PC? Well, this isn't a PC. This is on Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Look at the bottom left. It is a Nintendo Switch. This is the Nintendo 64 online controller. So my Switch is modded, and I'm playing the Ship of Harkinian Switch port. I'm going to be covering this in a video. I will cover the PC port side as well, because you do need to set that up before setting this version up. I'm not going to show you how to get, you know, any ROMs, but you'll need to learn how to acquire those yourself. Also, I'm not singling out one person, and what I'm saying, I'm not singling out one person. I'm just speaking, you know, in general. I'm gonna show people how to set it up, but acquiring the ROM, that's on you. Wow, look at that great texture up there, stretched out. Okay, I have more than enough Deku sticks to get through the Great Deku Tree. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Manito, welcome. Man, I want to make a rant video on the Lego Zelda Great Deku Tree set, because $300 is insane. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but they officially announced Lego Zelda, a Lego Zelda set, and it's a 2-in-1 Great Deku Tree. So it's Great Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild, and it includes even a little set thing, or like a little set piece to a Link's house from Ocarina of Time, and it has Young Link, Adult Link, and Breath of the Wild Link, and Breath of the Wild Zelda. Really cool, it looks good, but it's $300. That is insane. That is crazy. That is too much money. It's definitely not marketed towards the younger audience with that price point. I mean, Lego Mario, Lego Animal Crossing, fairly cheap, you know? I mean, Lego Mario is a little more expensive because it actually has the, like the interactive figure. But yeah, that is insane. I thought if they did Lego Zelda, it'd be pretty, inexpensive as far as Legos go. Maybe like, some Nintendo tax thrown in there. But like, the Animal Crossing sets are not too expensive. So yeah, I'm blown away. That is ridiculous. That is $300. You could buy a Switch Lite or even a used Switch for $200 or less. You could buy Breath of the Wild or even the Switch Online. You could, depending on how cheap you got a Switch, you could buy a Switch used and NSO expansion and Breath of the Wild for cheaper than that set. That is insane. That is actually insane. And the Switch you would get more use out of, maybe, depending on how big of a gamer you are. But yeah, $300, that is insane. So anyways, I pre-ordered it. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not buying that. I am a huge Zelda fan, as you can see by the photo of Link right here. The amiibo, big Zelda fan. Hey, if you've been following me, I'm a big Zelda fan. But $300, I am not paying for that. I am not buying that unless it gets like a $150 price cut, which is not going to happen. But anyways, I'm gonna try and beat the Great Deku Tree in like 30 minutes. So let's do it. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes... I'm not gonna do that. And causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Manito, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes, I do. Then enter, brave Manito, and thou too, Navi. You made a forwarder ship of Harkinian, nice. You got your OLED for $20? Wow. Well, thanks, Mom. Yeah, that's great. Navi the Fairy, thou must aid Manito. Also, I do want to say, as a lifetime fan of Ocarina of Time, I think the Navi hate is overblown. I mean, I know it's kind of like a meme at this point, like how Waluigi is a good character. But, yeah. Let me see, where's the chat here? Okay. Let me see. I'm just trying to fix this. There we go. Also, yes, that was shade at Waluigi, because I don't really care for him as a character. Nah, he's not a bad character. Anyways, why did this become a Waluigi hate stream? No, Waluigi's cool. But he doesn't deserve a spot in Smash Bros. Alright. My mother worked at a thrift store and an employee put a $20 price tag on it. Bro, $20 for a Switch OLED? I thought maybe you had a little typo there and it was 200, which even then, 200 for Switch OLED. Not bad, not bad. $20, oh my gosh. Okay, I should actually start going through this. So I know this game like the back of my... I'm trying to find something funny to say. I know this game like the back of my left foot, you know? I know it's there, but no, I'm kidding. I know a lot about this game and where all the little secrets are. Not every heart piece by heart or Gold Skulltula, but yeah, this game, I'm pretty sure I've played it. Oh, I was gonna try and see if I could sneak up and hit it. Okay. Also right there, I skipped through the text, but he just tells you, hey, if you jump from a tall platform, you can hold forward to roll. Will it work every time? Probably not, but yeah, if you roll, if you do what he said, you won't take fall damage, so that's good. But yeah, I know this game like the back of my hand, you know? Like this is... I may not know every single detail, but I know it for the most part, you know? Like I can get through the game without a guide. And by just skimming through the text. Oh, I forgot to do that though. So crazy to be playing it this smooth. I do have a guide though. I do have the Versus books, Ocarina of Time, perfect guide. It's the same copy that I had. Well, not the same exact copy, but it's the same book that I had. I had the same guide when I was younger. Oh, it's so much easier to aim. And look at that, the 3D models. Oh, so good. But yeah. I think in here's the compass. No, the dungeon map. But, yeah, I beat this game when I was like 5 for the first time. And, yeah, amazing game. I try to make it like an annual tradition. It's an unofficial tradition of mine to beat this game yearly. So I think this year I'll be beating it here on the, I almost said NSO, no, on the Switch port. Wow, okay, time to restart the save file. I got hit. The hitless run is over. You have a modded Switch thanks to my videos. They were very informative and very easy to follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's what I try to do, you know, and actually explain what I'm doing. There's some other Switch modding YouTubers that do that, which is great, you know. But there's some that don't. They just do this to do this, do that to do that. Okay, the video's over. Like and subscribe and share. And okay, I will say I don't go into depth on every single thing. But you know, I do try to say, hey, this will get you banned if you do this. So don't do that. You know? Things like that. Not the compass. Actually, I want more Deku sticks. So we'll have to make a Deku nut. There we go. Your friend recommended your videos? Nice. I recommended my videos. Nice. You know what I meant. I don't know why. Whatever. Oh, okay. trouble there. Well, I'm glad I was able to help you, you know? I like doing the tutorials. I like doing the tutorials. Oh yeah. Oh, we gotta do it twice, I forgot. Yeah, this is my favorite Zelda game. Like, this is a game that I could... If there was one game that I had to pick that I could just, like, play... There we go, let me rephrase that. If there was only one game... If I had to pick one game that I could play for the rest of my life, or that I had to play for the rest of my life, you know what I mean, right? If I could only play one game for the rest of my life, it would be this. Or Minecraft. Or Smash Bros. No, the list, there's a list. There's a big list. Like, I'm really a big fan of Smash Bros. Like, a little too much, you know? Like, I could play it a lot. But it's fun, you know? I like it because it's fun. As Reggie said, if the game's not fun, why bother? Because it looks nice. That's not a jab at any company or anything. I mean, hey, if you think a game's fun, even if it, you know, like may not look the best visually, like for me, I know, like, let me turn off bots. I know playing with these graphics here may be unappealing to some. Hey, you know, if that's how they feel, you know, they don't gotta play it. I could play this game in the original resolution, everything, you know, frame rate. Still a great game. But now that I have the ability to play in a higher resolution, widescreen support, camera controls, you know, you name it, all these amazing upgrades, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's crazy, the difference. Alright, 438. Got this. I got this. Uh-oh. Maybe I don't got this one. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to hit the switch again. Maybe? Never mind, wow. There we go. Navi, I know more than you. Whoa, that must be an enhancement. That's gotta be an enhancement. Push blocks faster. Blue fire arrows. Yeah, block pushing speed. 5 is really fast. I think I'll just do 2. Yeah, what's really cool is if you just want a vanilla experience for the game, with some like control. Like if you want the gameplay experience in terms of like the little quality of life changes for like, oh, block speed up or text speed faster, you know, you can adjust and disable whatever you'd like, which is really cool. I think that's awesome. Or like, hey, if you just want camera controls, you can do that and have everything else play the same. Yeah, that's really cool. You can backflip over the pole. Wow. I didn't know that. See, I'm still finding out new things about this game. It's insane that I'm just like playing at this frame rate. I'm still blown away. And with these graphics. Can I shoot those? I forget. No. Well, I can shoot them, but shooting them does nothing. Okay, that's the one. Then over here, I can't access that area until I get bombs. Got him. Is it difficult to set up the PC port for the Switch? No. Once you have the PC port set up, all you do is you move over like the SOH, was it like NTR file or something? And then you needed the NSP to actually launch it. Or not the NSP, the NRO file. I do need some Deku nuts. So yeah, if you go to the Ship of Harkinian website, actually, there's a little section there on setting up the Switch port. So you do need the PC port already set up. But yeah. I mean, it runs fine. It runs great. Some stuttering here and there, but I was even encountering that on the PC port. I think it's just when you're loading into a new area. Oh my gosh. But yeah, plays well, you know. Sure plays better having like dual analog sticks. Not using just the 64 controller. I mean, it plays fine with the 64 controller. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal. I already know how to beat it. But yeah, I've turned the FPS up to 60 also. Just want to share this. But I found that 30 is like where it like really runs good. 60 just runs okay, even in overclocking the Switch. Okay, actually it's running like a lot better than before. Hey, how's it going, Gianpaolo? Gianpaolo? I think that's how you say it. Gianpaolo. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. So yes, this is the Ocarina of Time Switch port. Ship of Harkinian. So yeah, playing this here on the Nintendo Switch. with a Nintendo 64 Online, Nintendo 64 controller. Nintendo 64 Online, Nintendo Switch Online, Nintendo 64 controller. Gosh. Okay, 60 looks really smooth. Turning it back down to 30. Okay, 30 doesn't look as smooth. 30 still looks good, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, I love Ocarina of Time. Such a great game. It's not too difficult to set this up. Alright, Goma, you're going down. Goma, I hardly know ya. Deku sticks. Stronger than the Kokiri sword. Yeah, so if you want to like get through this game fast, or at least beat the bosses quickly as a child, go for the Deku sword, or go for the Deku sticks. They're very powerful. Got a heart container. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this. Talks about the wicked man who placed a curse on him. Ganondorf, obviously. Three goddesses. In the goddess of power. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Error, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Ooh. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who had cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power, Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Hyrule. Manito, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. A spiritual stone of... what is it? Spiritual stone of something? A spiritual stone of grass. No, it's not grass. Kokiri Emerald. There we go. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Manito. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Manito to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Dang. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Manito. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Wow. Hey, what do you do to the great Deku Tree? Hey, Manito, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could he do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Anyways, we're heading out, and we're gonna rob Mido. No. You actually could rob him. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Manito, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Sure. No. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Oh, we got some clipping. His hands clipping into the ocarina. You received the Fairy Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. When you play this ocarina, think of me. And then Link's like... his childhood friend. Saria, why are you the same age? Yeah. Because the children of the forest do not age. Same. Oh, got some slowdown. Hoo-hoo! Marito, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. No. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, it's easier to skip through the text on this version. See you later, pal. There he is. Kepora Gebora. Bro's not even flapping anymore. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, this is crazy. Go, 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 Link, go! Ooh. Awesome. And now it's daytime again, wow. I'm gonna save. Because I do not have autosave turned on. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. Malon? My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the... Okay. See you later. I know, I agree, right? Young Link would be so cool in Smash. But in my opinion, if they ever added Young Link to Smash, clearly they should add Majora's Mask Young Link. Alright, see you later, Gibora. How's it going, Sizz MP3? Welcome to the stream. Go drop the spider on me. Yeah, no, it is a shame that they, even in Melee, added Young Link, but it was Ocarina of Time Young Link when we already have Ocarina of Time Adult Link. Adult Link. You know? Wasted opportunity. But I get it, it was probably a lot easier to just make a clone of Link, you know? Wasted opportunity to not, like, revamp the old veteran fighters in Ultimate, though. At least visually change Young Link, or give him, like, some extra skins. Like a skin that makes him look like his appearance in, you know, Majora's Mask. That would have been great. Hey you! Stop! You kid over there! Alright, Malon. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Alright. Climb, Link, climb! Oh, this is really cool, by the way. Let me show you guys this. What's that? Okay, so it's gonna be a little janky because I have the camera controls on the D-pad. But how does it work? Let's see. Oh, I don't have the D-pad mapped to anything. Okay. That's why it's not working. Okay. Let me do that. Oh. Okay, now. Oh, I see. Okay. I see what's happening here. Okay. Look at that! Can equip an additional 4 items. That is awesome. So usually C left is my ocarina button. I usually leave it there all the time. Changing it to the right D or left D-pad. Crazy. We'll do that. That is crazy. That is so awesome. So now, unfortunately, because of the limitations of the Nintendo 64 controller, I do not have camera control support, but I mean, was I really using it anyway throughout the stream? No. So we're gonna wake up Talon, and that's gonna be all for the stream. You can even use the D-pad for the ocarina. This is so awesome. This is so cool. Okay. Free rupees! So actually I do gotta wait until the egg hatches. Look at that Mario pendant he's got, or the Bowser pendant. He's got Mario clothes on though. Bet I don't have the Sun Song. Wait a second. Just thought of something. This is busted. Time travel with the Song of Time? That is insane. I think it was under cheats. Oh, this is busted. Watch this, guys. Climb everything. No. Oh my gosh. No! I was about to sneak in. Wow. No! That's so crazy. I don't even need him anymore. Bro, it moved the boxes there. Look at him go. Can I actually sneak over? Gotta attempt this. I don't know where I am. Oh, okay. That was scary. Well, guys, I broke my game. Dang. We'll send him back home. I don't want to break things too much. It's the miracle of life. What in tarnation? Hey Mario, see ya. I didn't hear the scream. He's like, "Rah!" or something. Yeah, let's see if we can make it to Zelda like that. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. So what you're saying is... Okay. Wow, they're blind. A little shadow over there. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's great. Oh, that's funny. The ship of Harkinian. It's funny because in the 3DS version, it's just like a level from, I think it's New Super Mario Bros. 2. Link with his legs stretched out. Alright, this is actually going to be it for the stream, guys. So thank you so much for joining. Not sure if I'll stream this again, maybe. Probably, actually. I'm going to be putting together a video on this, so look forward to that. It's going to show off the setup of this on PC and Switch, so yeah, look forward to that. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day, good night, whatever time you're watching this, and God bless. See you guys in the next video or stream.